Hey, Chris. Welcome, man. Good to see you. First grade, there we go. Feel free to go ahead and maybe I can take something a little bit more. And we're going to line up and so if you feel like you're tired, you can touch excellent. And we're going to get started. The way we get started, feet are together. Right hand is in a fist. Left hand flat. Excellent, excellent. Need some space. Good. All right. And if it's your first time, let's have you more in the middle here so you'll be able to see, so you don't have to look from afar. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our feet together. We're going to just soften our knees, stepping out to shoulders width. And in Qigong, we step down on our heel first and allow our weight to roll to the toe. Thinking ear over shoulder, over hip, over heel. That is our alignment. Our tongue is on the roof of our mouth. And we're breathing in and out through our nose. Feeling that space in the abdomen. Good to see you. And what we're going to do is we're going to circle our hands from below. And we're going to inhale, bringing the hands up, taking our heels off of the ground, keeping our knees bent. Exhale. Pressing down. The space just below your belly button is called your dantian. So when I refer to the dantian, I'm talking about that space just below your belly button. We're going from the dantian to level with the heart. Exhale. Good. Now, as we come up, you don't have to come up far, but you want to get the heels just enough off the ground that you can get at least a credit card underneath your foot. Circle. Take a moment to be completely still. Do your best not to adjust or to. If you have a wedge, you leave it unpicked. Shifting our weight to the right side, bringing the left foot back. We have a stance where if our toe is touching at the arch of our foot, what is this called? Dinglu. Going from Dinglu, stepping to the left, shoulders width. It should be an unassuming stance. Good. Try a narrower stance. Try bringing your feet just a little closer. There you go. Hands are facing each other, as if you're holding a dodgeball up against your dantian. This is our exercise, jump, jump, standing like a tree. And as if you have tennis balls in your armpits, so your arms aren't collapsed, your knees are soft, your back is straight. Breathing in and out through your nose. Hands are level with your belly button. Should feel like you're holding a beach ball against your chest. Palms are facing each other. we had our 3 basic stances. So we have 5 basic stances, we went over 3. So we'll review that together. Let's start there, starting with our feet together. We soften our knees, shifting our weight to the right side, stepping out, twice shoulders width, bringing the hands together. We say, Mabu, Mabu, Mabu. Horse stance. Then we straighten our right leg, pivoting on the heel, toes are on 45, hands extend, turning the head in to the right. Gongbu. Gongbu. Shifting our weight back, toes moving back to the center. Mabu. Mabu. Other side. Gongbu. Gongbu. Hold it. Good. And in Gongbu, we want to keep our back heel down. We want to make sure to keep our head turned to the left. To the left. Good. Keep looking over that middle finger. Now, are our fingers fingers? No, they're on our fingers. Mabu. Mabu. Good. And we want to use our voice. Mabu. Mabu. Why? Because if we go back into Gongbu, and you turn your hand up, and say, give me my money.
Give me my money.
You ain't getting paid. Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Okay. And fingers back up. Continue looking inward. You should feel that little pull in the neck. Mabu. Gongbu. Gongbu. Good. Now for the musicians, listen to the speed in which I say it. If I say Mabu, that goes Mabu. Goes slow. If I say Gongbu, Gongbu. Mabu. Mabu. Gongbu. Gongbu. Mabu. Gongbu. Gongbu. Mabu. Gongbu. Mabu. Gongbu. Good. Now, what direction should you be going? Now, from this posture here, our next move is called Shubu. We turn our left foot in, so it's facing forward. Now, shift your weight to the toe in your left foot because we're about to turn 180. Good. All the weight is in this back leg, no weight in the front leg. Good. And very nice. This isn't your first rodeo. And that's exactly it. We're going to take that fist and put it down here. So the fist, we call this the Waiayata. Ooh, Waiayata. Right? So you're here, and then you twist, right? My hips are going 45, and this is my waist. I turn my waist so that I'm facing forward. So your waist is facing toward the door, but your hips are facing toward the corner. So you'll feel a nice little ring out around your diaphragm, around your pancreas, stomach, liver, gallbladder. What's the stance called? Shubu. Shubu. I know it's torture. Shubu. From here, you're going to pivot 180. Step back, hands extend. Gongbu. What direction do you look? Right. Excellent. That is correct. Mabu. Gongbu. Shubu. Pivot. Good. The weight's in the right leg. Shift it so that your ear is over your shoulder, over your hip, over your heel. Rather than forward, shift back so that you have no weight in the front. Instead of forward, we shift back. And our hips are facing toward this gratitude tree corner, and then we twist at our waist to face forward at the youth and family side. Pivot around, Gongbu. Gongbu. There you go. See, you can take this stuff to the dance floor, don't you think? It'll be good. Mabu. Mabu. Go ahead and relax. Now, if your legs are sore, what we can do is we put our feet, our heels together, toes out on 45, shift your weight to the left. No weight in the right leg, and we're going to shake the quad. We're going to really try to vibrate that knee. Then pat the knee. Down the ankle. Bring that foot to the hip. yourself. Welcome to your body. Shifting our weight to our right side and weight in the left leg. Balance it out. Gentle knee. At the knee. Down to the ankle. Back up to the hip. Good. So those are 3 of our 5 basic stances. That's our review from Tuesday. So, you ready to add on the next 2? Fun.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll call it Mabu, Gongbu, Shubu. Yeah, there you go. And left hand's like, what time is it? So it's out in front of you. So like, you have martial experience, right? So if I come over the top, you see, this is a block up top. And here, what could you do? Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? Because that he's empty in one side and full in this side. Empty and full. That's the yin-yang balance. So then he can lift this and do something else. Yeah, exactly. Generate power even by compressing. So now the next move from here is called Jingjiabu. What we do is we place down our heel. We chamber the right hand as we shift forward. Close the window with our left. Put your hand through the window with your right. Your left hand goes into the anti-tickle zone. So we have our hand protecting our armpit. And our right hand is like, give me my money. Jingjiabu. Now this leg that's up, we're going to swing it behind, place it down, and sit. And now the knee goes behind the calf. And the arms cross in the front. Shiabu. Then we come up, shift forward to step out. Other side. Gongbu. To the right. To the right. Yeah, to the right. Shubu. This is the wide iota. This hand is here, and this one's up. Then, from here, Jingjiabu, we place, chamber, white, pierce, protect. Anti-tickle zone. Left hand's like, where's my money? Anybody know how that feels? Swing the leg back. Sit down. Right hand in front. Shiabu. There you go. If you get your knee to touch your calf, you can twist like, oh, I gotta pee, and it'll hold you in place. There! Yes! Yeah, welcome to your body. Then you come up, step out to the right. Mabu. Relax. Go ahead and jiggle the knee. Catch your knee. There was something else too, wasn't there? The hands? Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna pair up. I want everyone to pair up real quick. Pair up, pair up. Find the person to pair up. Yeah, yeah, we'll pair together. Okay, good. Okay, so what I need is one volunteer. Okay, yeah, you guys can be a trio. I just need one person to come forward. Christian, come here. Gongbu over here, facing me. So this is what we're about to do. We're going to practice. Good. So instead of, now also look away, but I would rather us pay attention here. So it's okay to leave the hands alone, but with the feet, we're in this gung group. I push forward, what do? Rock back, and then you push forward, and I rock back. Now, it's not about force, it's about listening. And how much force am I using? None at all. It's just like following somebody's finger with your finger. And see, I could even make it harder on them. He has to listen. If I really wanted to be mean about it. Take contact. Good. And center. Good job. That's what we're about to do. It's just a listening exercise. So stepping forward with the right foot. And here, we'll work together. And you two. And then we'll just alternate. Okay? So right foot forward. And we want the instep, the inside of your foot should be touching their heel. Yeah, there you go. And you just angle your toes slightly in. As if you were falling, you're like, whoa, 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 and you grab and hook. Now, if you are facing the gratitude tree, I want you to push forward, and if you are being pushed against, rock back and let your toe up. Let your toe up. There you go. And get your knee on the other side of his knee. Yes. Good. Now, rock back. Good. Let your toe up. Let that toe up. Yes. But keep your back straight. Yes. Forward. Back. Now, if you have pressure against your foot, make sure to let that toe up. We don't want any injury. Now, so that we don't tire ourselves out, if you are facing the front window, what you're going to do is step back with your right leg, step back into a big step, and then boom, switching feet. Then you step forward with your left, hook behind his heel. There you go, and you see how when you cross your knee, come to the other side, kind of gives a nice little hug. It's like a little knee hug. You're like, take that shit, you know? You might notice one leg is easier to move than the other. If so, keep practicing. The goal is to have the same control on both sides.
Anything with the word smash is not
Right, here we go. We're going to switch again. If you're facing the window, you're taking a step back. Here we go, and step back. Boom. Maintain contact through the whole expression. Yes, that's it. Yes, let that toe up the best you can so that you're not straining your knee. partner and rotate to the right. Yeah. So if we're facing all the center, if we're facing to the center, you go that way. Every other. So then you get to switch and you'll be the anchor. And then Chris, you're working with Lloyd, right? And so then you stay in place. You two work together. Christian. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. So here we go. We're going to go at it again. This time we're going to start with our left foot forward. Left foot forward. Because that was like the harder one. Okay. Shifting back, take a step back. One person takes a step back. How about the person who is facing this wall is going to take a step back? So you take a step back with your left. All step back. Yes. Good.
Oh, go ahead.
Y'all so polite. No, you go. No, after you. I'll pay the bill. I pay the bill. I'll show you. Right now, this is like, you see, like, you see the boy, you see how the boy goes up, and then the boy comes towards you. Does that feel okay? You just want to do this, the shin button, right? You got a good partner for that. She knows what he's doing. Good to see you.
In the back knee,
Now we're going to have the person who stepped back before is going to step forward, and we're going to take another step to reset to where we were. Now, before you move, when you are stepping forward, I want you to hook and catch the foot. So, here, Christian. So if we're coming this way and I'm about to step forward on Christian, he's stepping back, he steps back, I hook. But I'm also not trying to use my shin to knock Christian's shin. That hurts. That's not what friends do. So what we're doing is I'm sliding to get the arch of my foot to lock in. So I can like, whoa, whoa, whoa. My buddy's catching, okay? So go ahead and give it a try yourself. Yes, Naomi. Yes, Lord. Yes, it's John.
It's kind of like you back.
Yes.
It's like you both do it.
Oh, at the same time.
Yes, because you're like, it's like tag. Like she's trying to get away, she's gonna keep up. Like you're trying to get away, you're keeping up. There you go. But swing that foot all the way in. Sorry, is that okay?
That's okay.
There you go. Yeah, because you want to really get in and that little bit of flexion there makes all the difference so that when you rock back and forward, you get into this habit of kind of turning. It protects you. Like, no. You know, because you want to, the midline is the most dangerous. You get hit in the midline, it hurts. And you can seriously be hurt. So, try to keep people off the midline. Come back to the middle and go ahead and salute your partner. Excellent. Excellent. So now that you kind of got a little feel for two different people with this exercise, it can be a walking drill, back and forth. So for both people, it's a fun exercise. Okay, so I'm gonna advance, so we're retreating, and then you'll advance.
How many steps?
We'll do 3. So if we're both in gung fu here, and I press in, he rocks back, then turn the toe out, and step back. Boom. And you see I am following immediately, and I press, he leans back, he turns the foot out. Now my pressure isn't there, so I gotta come back and try to find him. He's still not there. Oh, here. But now, this time he pushes toward me. And he keeps pushing. I don't like that. I turn, I step back, and he hooks and presses into me. So he's keeping me on the retreat. So I have to be like, oh, step back. Oh man, he's got me again, right? So now look, if my step back here isn't right, and I try, look, you see, I'm stuck. So there's a lot that happens in this back foot. See, this is a shiabu. This is a high shiabu. So being able to have that hip open and have strength in it is important for this, because from here, like if he attacks from this position, I am stuck. But if I can rock back, I might be able to guide that and then redistribute that. But that's only because I have that awareness in the hip and the in and out. So these subtle little movements are what save the thing, man. Yeah. So that is what this leads to. Being able to step, press in, step, press in, and feel, and be able to have, like, oh, where is my balance? Oh. You see, like that adjustment, ear, shoulder, hip, heel. Always seeking that ear, shoulder, hip, heel. So let's give our legs a chance to rest. What we'll do this time is we'll make a circle and feet our shoulders width, and we bring our hands by our side. What is it called when we bring our hands by our side?
Chambering.
We are chambering the arms. And from this chambering position, cross, fling your fingers out. My fingers are not fingers. They are iron daggers. Hook. Cross at the forearm. My arms are not arms.
My arms are not arms.
They are iron bars.
They are iron
you're not going to jam your finger. By stacking your joints, you're able to have continuity in the flow of movement and less stagnation and pain. My arms are not arms. How many bones are in our forearm?
2.
This was my hand. There's one under the thumb called our radius. And then we have the one under our pinky called our ulna. So the ulna is the straight bar and the radius rotates around that. Now, if you got 2 sticks and you hold them next to each other, is that as strong as if you were able to twist those 2 sticks together? That twisted stick becomes 1 stick, right? So these 2 bones, when turned over, when our arms and our arms become 1 bone. And so it becomes significantly stronger, the iron bar. Then the hand being up and stacked. Where's my money? Give me my money. This is really about like being able to stand up for yourself. It has nothing to do with money. That's just one thing that most people are afraid to ask for. So, stacking our daggers and our iron bars. Now we're going to go back to our first 3 steps, and I want you to find, like, oh, there's some iron daggers here. There's some iron daggers here. Iron daggers, and then even here, there's curvature, looking for circles too. Curvature, okay? So just standing in our circle, mabu. Gongu to the left. There you go. And what direction do you look? Yes, to the right, to the center. Mabu. Gongu. Mabu. Gongu. Isn't this what you expected? It's a Qigong class, right? Yeah, so the way that we get to Shuru is from Gungu, we turn our left foot in. Head to Gungu real quick. And then we turn to the right. And now all our weight's in our left leg. There you go. That's it. You got it. And then just shift your weight back. John, you have the right direction. So close. So weight's this way. You got it right. Turn around. There you go. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! There you go. Yes. Left hand, what time is it? Right hand is wide out. There you go. Elbow forward. Like, ooh, he ate my grilled cheese. It's the little things, you never know. Then, Gongu, pivot, back to center, Mabu, and relax. Chamber. 1, the arms roll out. So from here, 1, away from the body, 2, scoot forward. 3, hands up. 4, bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our stencil. This is our block letters. Let's see if we can't do cursive. Yes, and protect your shoulders. Keep it low. Just keep it low. Right here. Yeah, that's it. Feel different? Taylor, what exercise is this? Outside to inside. Are your fingers fingers?
They are iron daggers.
Good. Now, while we do this exercise, make sure to keep your iron daggers. Yes. Feel different when you try to reach through your fingers and feel that pull. Exhale forward. Inhale back. we can do inside to outside. One, hands are palm up, closest to your body. 1, 2, 3, drawing the elbows back in a triangular fashion. 4, rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cursive. Smoothing it out. So let's come on over here. Now, these videos you can find different versions of the Coach Shift Academy on YouTube. So if you wanted to practice this stuff, it is available. So starting with our feet together, we allow the toes out on 45, heels are together. Shifting our weight to the right, the left leg extends. We shift forward, and my hands are on my quads so that I know that I need to be moving forward. Shift back, turn out the toe, press forward, lift the back heel, step. Staying at the same level, forward, rock back, turn out the toe, forward, step. Once you pass the water cooler, you need to stop. Now look, you see what's happening? My body's coming to my arms. I'm not drawing my arms in, I'm drawing my body to my arms. See, I just changed directions by changing how far that pivot goes, right? And now, if I want to go more right, I just turn more. But that's not what we're going to be doing. The idea is to be able to just feel this part as you move, okay? You know what, actually, let's line up, because I think doing it stationary would be easier than trying to have you move right away. Just because I don't want to confuse you, nor do I want to discourage you. And then we'll go back and walk in. Okay. So, put the feet together, kick out the heels, straighten out the toes, 1. Kick out the heels, straighten out the toes, 2. Turn the right foot in on a 45, pivoting on the heel, rock back, toe is up, chamber. As you rock forward, hands extend out, wrists are level with the ankle, and the palms are down. We're going outside to inside. Yep. And as you rock back, good job keeping that back heel down when you rock forward. Yeah, there you go. The best thing about this exercise, it can be done in one place. So as we rock back, turn the toe in, pigeon toe, shift our weight to the left, let the right toe up, and continue outside to inside. Better. Rock. On this one, we're gonna rock back, pigeon toe, other side this time, inside to outside. Serving the sandwich, take the money. Serving the sandwich, take the money. Good job keeping that back heel down when you extend out. Extra credit if you keep your wrists in alignment with your ankle. As we put our hands out, we start palm up. that you have a basis. Chamber, back to center, big circle. Good. Now let's line up over there. We're going to take those dance moves to the dance floor. Get on over there. Appreciate you. So the way we're going to do it, we just turn our feet out. Heels are still together. Feet are on 45. Soften the knees. Chamber. Step out with the left. Forward and back. Turn out the foot. Shift. Step. Yes. Well, don't be mad at yourself. It's okay, because now the next one, we're going to be doing something very similar. Just instead of outside to inside, it's going to be inside to outside. Yeah, so as we shift forward, shift back, as the hands are turning over, I shift my body into that, to then use that to move my arms forward and back. Can you see me moving into my arms? So let's try it together. Chamber. Soften. Shifting forward. Exhale. Inhale back. Turn out the toe. Keep the foot turned out as you tap to the left to step right. Straight forward. In the class that I teach at ACCHS, we're currently reading a book called The Taiji Boxing Chronicles by Master Cody and me. He talks about drawing silk, inward and outward drawing of silk. This is a good exercise to feel that continuity of almost like threads weaving around your fingers and you're pushing through. You've ever seen that show, A Discovery of Witches? How they portrayed The woman being able to see different strands of elemental energy lit into the sky, in the air. With enough awareness energy, you start to sense what's the vibe in the environment around you. Can you be a stronger influence over your environment than your environment is over you? Let people catch you're healthy for a change. Once you get past the water cooler, be able to chill out. Good. Hands up, yep. There's somebody behind you. There you go. Better. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Let someone catch your elbows.
Yeah. You know, people are like, oh, no, this that's okay, because we need her. Okay, so different things to consider. How much strain did you put on your body while doing that exercise? Is it mental strain, physical strain, emotional strain? I can't even run. Right? We beat ourselves up on the inside. It's okay to be nice to yourself. Okay, I'm giving you permission to make mistakes and enjoy them. Okay, because hopefully you won't make that mistake again. You'll be like, wow, when you see it in others, you'll embrace it with kind of grace. Okay? Let's line up. Because that is your homework. Duh!
You're nice to yourself.
Yeah, be nice to yourself while you practice inside to outside.
Nice.
Because now this same exercise here, this can still be done with a partner. Because remember, we made contact. We made contact here at the knee, right? So what happens if we're here? And look, if I'm going outside to inside, look, and he's going outside to inside. What? All of a sudden, who knows what this is? You know what this is?
Different names, like chasing dragons or waterfall or
Yeah, push hands.
channels.
Toy show. This is a listening exercise. So, Christian, find my balance. I'm going to give it to him. There we go. Boom. Right there. Now, he can push me in different directions to find. Yeah, you see, he's already pulling me off balance. This game allows you to reset. Now try to get me on. You see? But that's all from these subtle little adjustments. So you can do this as a partner drill. So then here, now you're going to step back, gently, other hand, taking the outside. See how this can progress? Because see, look, outside to inside. No force. And you're doing inside to outside. See? Inside to outside. See that? You already learned all these pieces. You just learned them in pieces. Right now it looks confusing, so we lose the hands. Looks familiar. Step toward me. Hand up. See? And it teaches you how to catch. You saw that? What I mean by catch is this. I'm going to step back. You step in. Yeah. I'm able to intercept. So let's say you were throwing a punch straight at me. Intercept. Right? So now without the leg, you throw a punch straight in the middle of my face. Intercepting. You notice I didn't move until it got within my zone. I'm not here to, like, come right in the middle of the face. Yes. I wait until the absolute last minute to get a direct strike. Why? Because I don't know what he's actually going to do. He could just be pump faking. And I'm not about to let him get me off balance. So I'm able to just, knowing how to get that outside, come right from the middle. Like if I get hit, I can hit. Around and down. This is part of cloud hands. So there's a lot of practical application. We can go into that another time. But the way that we end class, we start the way we begun. We end the way we begun. Soften the knees, stepping out to shoulders width. Jump, jump. And notice, does this sensation feel the same or different after training? Welcome to your body. And food for thought. If you think this exercise is hard, why lift weights if you can't hold up your arms? Level with the heart. Level with the eyes. Level with the heart. Sit down, chin. Three gratitude circles, repeat after me. Gratitude for my health.
Gratitude for my health.
Gratitude for my practice.
Gratitude for my practice.
Gratitude for our community.
Gratitude for our community.
Left foot to right. Right hand in a fist. Left hand flat. Thank you all for coming out and enjoying another successful Thursday night Qigong. Please stick around for our family photo, and then you are free to go.
Oh, before you go, if it's your first time, just come see me real quick so I can have you sign up.
Yes, sign or release. We will be also tabling a free event this weekend. There's a psychic healing fair in Dublin, Pleasanton. It's free if you buy your tickets online, 15 at the door if you just show up. But there will be like over 60, 70 vendors. It's a large space. It's both March 1st and 2nd, Saturday, Sunday. Yours truly will be talking at 1 o'clock on Saturday, 12 o'clock on Sunday. So there's that opportunity. You've heard it. Now let's get into our family photo. Good job. Good work. Good work.